वो नहीं है क्या? गॉड ने गॉड ने एक और
Good morning, everybody. Today, among us, we have Dr. Ravikant Jain, also Dr. R.K. Jain. Dr. R.K. Jain is working as Senior Principal Scientist at CSIR, Central Mechanical Engineering Research Institute, Durgapur, India, and Professor at Academy of Scientific and Innovative Research, Durgapur. He obtained a PhD from IIT Kanpur. He has a total of 21 years of R&D and teaching experience. He is one of the recipients of Eminent Engineers Award in 2017 and Engineer MP Binational Award from the Institution of Engineers in 2016. He awarded IRIA Young Engineer Award in 2011. He has also obtained the Best Paper Award from IEI 2021 from Durgapur chapter. Dr. Jain has also acquired the International Scientist Award 2021 from VDGOD Professional Association, Tamil Nadu, India. He has also received the Best Paper Award in IEEE Conference on Recent Technologies in Communication and Computing in Kottayam, India in 2010. In the year 2013, he is also recipient of the Best Paper Presentation at MSc Software India User Bangalore, India. And he is also honored as Guest of Honor Award in 2018 by Miss NI India Private Limited, Bangalore, India. Dr. Jain is an active member of the Institution of Engineers India and Robotics Society of India. He has a total of 85 publications, including reputed SCI journals like Scientific Report Nature, Microsystem Technologies, Robotics and Autonomous System, etc. Let's give him a big round of applause and welcome him.
Good morning, all of you. Dear students and respected Jain Master, who has invited me as a guest speaker in this Karyashala. Thank you for candidate who has given the brief biodata about me. So basically, I'm working in the robotics area, and now we have started the IoTs and AI technologies, which is a very emerging area. So, Internet of Things, we think about a lot of things, but how we can execute so we can connect to the each others. That's why required the internet. So before going to back, we want to show the robotics world. This is the robotics world, and going where people are thinking from the manipulators to the means up to the space level, and where robotics can be applied in the underwater robotics, humanoid robotics, or is animal robotics. So how we can start this work in our place? This is the main. We see in the internet lot of things, but we are not able to execute the single task in our hands. So before that, we want to see, understand what is the robotics. Robotics is the branch of the engineering and science and technology, and there we can require the mechanical engineers, electrical engineering knowledge, computer science knowledge, and as well as the other robotics where you want to apply, just like anyone would. So we can think about if this is the cool about the robotics. So we need the robotics is the this one area. All together come together, then this is calling as a mechatronics. So we cannot say I am a mechanical engineer, I cannot develop the robot and I cannot do the electrical and computer science tasks. But you are when you are venturing in the robotics area, that will require the this knowledge, and knowledge can be emerged by the day-to-day life, means understanding by not a one-day job. One-day job, it is not a one-day job. We can understand our own. Slowly progress, and we understand computer science, the mechanical, and mechanical science in the computer science. Then we can means yeah. So the several are of the robotics industrial robots are available. Mobile robots, military robot, and assistive robots, just like handicapped people, we require the assistive arms, that kind of assistive robots. Exploratory robots required for the in-space applications where we can use for the NASA or robot type of applications. Or humanoid or animal robots, which can be walkable robots, and intelligent robots for the intelligent behavior. Here is the requirement of the IoT and AI techniques, which can provide the intelligence in your robotic systems. And micro robotics and nano robotics, these are the still gray area. We have done some work in this area, but here I will not. And bio nano robots still is the gray area where we can require for the biological cells and biological cells technique that we can immerse and we can provide the robotics. So considering this, we can understand how we can start the means what is the basic fundamental of the robot development of the robots. There is requirement of the perception. Perception means what you are sensing and how you are communicating. And what is your task? Task is the my manipulations, yeah, walkable robot, yeah, humanoid robot. So these are the tasks. First, define the task. Then we can think about the how we can execute and how we can communicate to the others, and then we can think about the organizations. Organizations mean intelligence required. So considering this intelligence, where we can play the role, and that we will communicate your task means a ending. So this is not a means a one-way communication. This is the two-way channels where communicate both from the user end as well as the your applications where you want to apply the cutting. So considering this, we means a traditionally we. So considering this, how we can go this? This is required for the mobile robots. Mobile robots means a workable robots. It can go in any environment. So in any environments, when you are going that time, what is requirement? How it will go the movements. So movements for understanding require the kinematics. What is the kinematics? Kinematics means your understanding for the means how you are giving the motions. Either 1 degree freedom or motions, either 2 degree of freedom motions, means just like I am moving the hands. This is your kinematic movements in the space. Or what is your dynamics? Dynamics plays role. What is your motions plan? Is how you are controlling the motions. And then audiometry means how you are providing the motions for the sensing part. Then for this, all these three tasks require the control system. So reliable control systems, there you have studied the electronics engineers, open control loop or closed loop control. Open loop controls we cannot provide the feedbacks. I'm right? But closed loop conditions can be provide the feedbacks. So according to the feedbacks, we can act perfectly and we can communicate properly. That's why required. Or third one is required the which kind of motions you are moving actually. You are moving in the one way, either in closed way, either in track way, either in obstacle way. So these are generating the specific task. So when a robot will move, that time is required the path planning. So path planning is not a simple one. Several are obstacles. Just like I'm standing here, I want to go there. I will obstacle from this place. Not I can go the street. Since we are human, we have the intelligence. That's why we are taking. But robot require the intelligence. This much intelligence. That's why requirement of the comes to the AI talk. So that sensing, how we can do that? This is the doing by the interfacing of the sensor and then sometimes what happens? There is the uncertainty of the environment. Suppose I am going here, I go to a stadium, then I will take that time like that. So this much, this is uncertainties. Which obstacle will come? So this reducing the obstacles, so that is required for the special type of the actuators as well as the filtering the environment. Suppose you are simulating the your MATLAB or something like that, but at that time what happens? Your smooth curve, you are wow, oh, very nice. But when you apply this one in the natural environment, that time it will come to the your problem. So sensing, so filtered noise is required for the this kind of simulation. And creations of the flexible control, just like different movements. So creating the movements in the different environment controls is the we create the new substitutes. Suppose I am going this, then I will go to the question. This is a new situation arise for me for taking the decisions. How I will take it? So for this purpose, creating the new section. Suppose that they have a lot of the ABV, so they will move in the working environment. So they will take the automatically. That's why the calling is the automated guided path. Guided path means that this is your guided path. Single your line follower is the guided path, but this one is not a guided path. This is the unstructured environment where I can move this way or I can move this way. So this way robotics, but this line I can go this. I cannot back. I can back, then I will take the shift. So this one, but here I can move this way and I can move from to this way. This way. So this is the unstructured, but there are a lot of the uncertainty how we can do it. But there is not an uncertainty. Uncertainty is there is only one path I can go and go forward and back. I cannot take the turn, left or right. But robot requires the left and right turn. So how we can solve it? How can provide the intelligence? How can provide the intelligence? There, that's why intelligence is. But still in industrial robot, this is I have shown the current scenario. Now we are going the traditional robots. You have seen the only manipulators. Just pick and place, pick and place. This is the it was doing the repetitive task, not a your means a flexible task. It cannot take the decisions properly. Only one program is feeded. In one program, it is doing the pick and place, pick and place. Either you want to drop it, drop it. But whenever you are doing the new task, you do the program the new. But in using the AI, we can do the flexibility. There we can provide the intelligence. It can take the separate decisions. So for this purpose, there is a means problems in the repetitively only one task. We can means work very high speed. There is a we want to the slow motions or slow micro level. That's why I call the micro nano robots. Micro level is not good by the such kind of methods. And there are the sensing capability only different one sensing technique either in the arm. So this one is the very means few sensors we can discover. High precision movement and pre-planned trajectory. Pre-planned trajectory means that I have only the pick and play. I cannot do the like that. If I want to do the movements in the circle round, then require the again program. Then again you redo in microcontroller. So that was the task. This is the problem of the industrial robot or which are available commercially from the most of the automobile industries. In automobile industries, what they are doing, they are repetitive tasks only take and place. They put the conveyor belts. They are eventually replace the nut and bolts or either other item in place it another place. So there is a no interaction with the only conventional mechanical systems. You want to replace the human, only they are doing only the they can place such kind of task. But human interaction, voice communications, either human kind of intelligence, there is no. Only mechanical kind of. But only we have given the word program. So according to the program, we sense Or in programming also, sometime what happens, sometime error will come. So how we can minimize the error? That is the another issue. So that's why requirement of your is a new kind of robotics. Right? So intelligent robotics, why that's why requires this kind of autonomy, which can perform the all tasks in the automatically and execute by the own self, and decision can be taken by the self. There then requirement of the comes to the human machine interface HMI. This is the famous term when people means students, even those industries, they are attending very well. Yeah, oh sir, you are working the HMI. HMI means a human and machines. That is a communications. Suppose I will speak to the robot and robot will go to the there. That is a communications between the human and machine and interface. Or either sometime they ask, sir, I want to go in the left. Shall I go to the left? Shall I go to the right? Just like you are seeing a GPS nowadays. You take left turn or right. But this is the one-way communications. One-way communications means that you have created the some questions and giving the answers. It will not say you will then you cannot ask to GPS. I am confused, but see with a responsibility, you take the left turn. You can take the left only. Yesterday, what happens? I was confused. One means a Choraya, and then I go means around 1 kilometer go and take the turn again. We are acting with the decision as per the decisions of the software. But if here is the two-way communications, I'm confused, which is the best part. Then response will come. This means either you can take the left turn half an kilometer, then turn will come, then again you can reach means connect to the your original path, original destination. So this kind of requirement of the concept human machine interface. So that's why change the adaptations. That was the GPS story. But now I can say in the robotics environment, I am moving here and two people are running for the taking the signatures. There is no requirement. One robot, suppose robot will be there and go to the every tables and take the file and you do the signature. Just like one of the examples I can use, I can say, yeah, you have seen in the restaurants. Some robots are nowadays introduced for service purpose. You will pay the count in the counters. After taking the slip, you sit in the particular position, the 2 number, 4 number, and robot will come and your message will come. Your food is ready. Now, then food will go and open the tray and but response will not come. Only one way communication. Whatever they have feed it, and it will be your this. But you will say which one tray I will open. Can I take the water again? Will not be solutions. So that kind of response required change the application of the robotics. So intelligent environment, I take given the example of your one service in the restaurant. It can be used in the security guard. I will go down our work in the delivery, some of the items delivery, cleaning, mopper cleaning, and moving and defense applications equipment and assistive robots just like healthcare, wheelchairs. This is the now is commercially kind of available for the assistive robot, and there is the mobility available for service and focus and that is so this kind of robotics is giving the intelligence, but still intelligence giving in the one way. So that's why requirement of the your come to the your means a closed loop systems that can interact with the human environment, human environments, and their kinematic dynamics will be available as well as your sensor systems will be available and controls will be available. All these are the means last 20 years robotics kind of research, but now research moving to this behavior based control systems. So they are behave according to your behavior. You can means develop your control architecture, and there is the hybrid control system and IoT enabled control systems is required. So it still means that there is the feedback of the closed loop. After that behavior, according to the robotics behavior, you can feed it actually. And then hybrid combinations of your feeding system and their requirement of the communications with your mobile system. Mobile system, that's why require the IoT. Now people are just like earlier eating the fruit. Now people are without mobile phone they cannot. So that's why requirement this kind of system. Everything you are connected with the Wi-Fi or everything in your one hand, one mobile, means an app or whatever, and then you message, chatting, or your working day to day life working is SMS or emails or either video calls. That's why this is the in connecting with the IoT. So that's why this is the means IoT requirements. IoT based devices take the self decisions making. These are the means manipulation, cognition, interaction, or motions. All these four tasks I have repeated. Now perceptions I have repeated. How we can take a so this taking the decisions for this is requirement of the IoT. So taking the autonomy decisions as well as sending the communication and recipient from the device. So what is the your IoT? IoT is the your device communication devices with the physical interaction environment which is connected to the internet. There is the internet vital play a role play the vital roles. Without internet, your IoT will not. Local environment you can serve by putting the routers, communicating router, we put in the 100 meter. In this, you can run your robots without internet. But when you are in the outside, either means at 200 meter, 500 meter, we have 5 kilometers, we have 5,000 kilometers. You want to robot or any other devices from the there, that time you are. So how it is started? The internet. Internet is the one kind of branch of the means ICT, information communication technology. So this can exchange the informations means a realistic way in the real environment. Then we can get the how we can connect. So there is the four parameters are required. First, your equals whatever we given you want to connect. Second way is the your means process what you want to do, which media you want to do. That is requirement. Third thing, your things what you want to connect. Fourth one is your what your data is. So your data when reaching, then your communication purpose. So when you think IoT, I want to work the IoT, I want to devise the IoT. So four things will be in your minds actually. Right? That time you categorize and people to people connect because just like your voice communications, either your video communication. Second category is people who think connected means object or machines. Just like you are connected to the iPhone mobile. Third category machine to think or machine think to machines. Like मैं आपसे कम्युनिकेट करना चाहता हूँ आप लोगों से that is just like classroom means that classroom when the professor will tell student will listen that is a one means think to think actually. Think to think. But when you want to communicate with both, just I want to interact with you. You want this one. You are asking some questions. You are also giving the suggestions that in your both way communication. That time your robotics will be. In this two condition, there is no you are stationary. But third things is required that side is so three things always keeping in the minds when you are thinking. Now we are going to the global markets when you are working in this area, suppose not here, in any area in company, there is a lot of huge demand for this kind of IoT system. 24 billion means 1 billion to the you can earn up to the 1.5. This is the global premium. There is the market require of the IoT. Now people are thinking how we can connect. So this is a lot of broad area. Here is IoT as well as the robot. Total smart investment. So in smart engineering, you can start from the healthcare, transport, education, e-commerce, entertainment, robotics, and automation. This is the your area inside here. You are working user, working research area. So security and surveillance area, social media, just like your Facebook, Twitter, just within a you can data security. You want to supply chain management when you want to the positions which is the best way that kind of data security and finance, obviously finance their market is stocks. Their place the or military or poultry or state is for a separate issue. Not the not your kind of your day to day. This is a overall your scenario for your engineering. So how this come to the your engineering part? How revolutions come? You have listened the Green Revolution, 1966 or 66. So little bit how we can start the industry 1 to industry. Industry 4, 1784, just like your steam engines. Steam engines बोलते हैं भाप का इंजन चलता है भाप से करने से तब वो मतलब lot of things are happening. इसको गर्म कर देते हैं जल्दी से बन जाएगा फिर प्रेशर कुकर भी आया फिर बाद में then was started to the steam engine. Steam engine को start then they have started to how we can generate to the steam engine to the electricity steam power. So steam power से how we can generate the electricity that comes with the your hydro power. Hydropower plants, what happens? We are generating power from the water by using the current. Water. Then this electricity, how we can send to the mass production and assembly. That is called era of the industry. Means 1870, 1884 to 1870, almost 70 plus 15, 16 years. The 85 year इस रिसर्च को करने में then again फिर वर्ल्ड धीरे धीरे मूव करने लगा then people reach to the PLC प्रोग्राम. आज कोई PLC की बात करता है नहीं करता. आजकल माइक्रो कंट्रोलर अगर आर्डिनो की बात करेगा अगर आर्डिनो की बात करेगा. This was in the 1960s it was started. So in the 1980s or 1990s, that time it was popular. That same time, IT booms came in 1990s. That time started to the IT careers. This was used for the automated system for network production. उससे पहले कोई नेटवर्क नहीं था. कोई नेटवर्क की बातें नहीं था. Making then so this was the third industry revolution, which was means that we were studied. Now you are studied in the industry core area arena. Here what happens? There is requirement of the IoT, AI, robotics, big data, data analytics, cloud computing, smart analytics. जो भी आता है आजकल मेरे से बोलता है कि सर मैं अपना डिवाइस हूँ और चीजें इंजीनियर क्या इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स का हो चाहे कंप्यूटर साइंस का हो चाहे क्या मैं अपना रोबोट का जो पार्ट है कंपोनेंट छोटा रोबोट है तो मैं अपना पूरी इंजीनियर ऑब्वियसली so this arena came. How this IoT was started? IoT was started when one German persons explained. They have taken the one German federal projects. They have introduced the IPv6, IP communication protocol communication. Then they start the access to the one system to the another remotely. Or not only they are means accessing, they are communicating very well. Then this is things so I can do the communication with the one computer. I can do the one by one, 1, 2, 3. I can connect to the one. So that's that time it was started from the internet level, not the much more 10 years past, 10 to 12 years. So every person is going this direction, IoT or these are the replica of the CL or C. Or PLC replica was the electricity communication, electricity replica. Just like generation to generation. आज मैंने कुछ सीखा है फादर से मैंने कुछ सीखा कम आज में मेरी नेक्स्ट जनरेशन आई हूँ ज्यादा एडवांस सेम वे टेक्नोलॉजिकल एरियाज में जितनी भी आईटी कंपनीज हैं और जितनी भी आपने सॉफ्टवेयर कंपनीज हैं दे वांटेड अपग्रेड ऑफ द टेक्नोलॉजीज technological solutions. What they are doing right now? They are taking from the projects from the company means government organization or particular application. They offload to the your software. Or software peoples what they will do? They will develop the one module and give to the solution to the interface one. Then another person will develop the another module. That person will develop the another module. Just like number of the modules will integrate and provide our technology. Your team manager will manage the all management. So this way technological changes are coming. So when we will see this industry 4 part actually, domain part or application part. So domain means applications we are doing 3D printing as I told. Or there are the virtual reality we can do. And factory automations I will show in the next task. And third will be your logistics. This is the major area in the world. How it works. Just like airports, which is most of the thing automated or semi-automated. Human intervention is the less. So this is the very low area. And how we can execute all these things. This is then requirement of the IoT, robotics, AI, big data communication, cloud computing to store, and cyber security. I can provide the part, but everything my data is the same. So this is a government technology. This is your means most of the engineers work in it. This is your engineer engineering working domain. There is the which kind of applications we are doing. You have the projects. For executing this task, actually, as I told first, how we can provide the intelligence. For providing the intelligence, this is your task. You start from the means AI. You are thinking is a sorry. You connect something, connecting from first, then you are computing, then computing, then you are storing the data, then you are making something. How many parameters you are considering for that, which is your this I will show in the next class actually. So for this purpose, require the intelligence. So intelligence, how we are doing. So that's why require the two kind of intelligence. One is the human intelligence, second is the artificial. So artificial intelligence, how we can provide that by solving the problems, reasoning, and how we are doing the planning and optimizing for the technical. Just like in robotics, you want to take a decision. How your optimal path is. For this purpose, you require your optimal. And then sensory means a artificial sensors you are using for sensing the spirit sensor or learning sensor, voice sensors. So same way, your sensing your vision. So main achievement of the AI is your chance of the optimum parameters outcome. That's why requires the your AI tools. So AI tools in terms of your learning experience or user, how you are reviewing on your cognize your images. Recognize means how you are and how you are solving the problem. Suppose I am going the one path and you take the left one and right. Or either I can go straight diagonal, I can go another diagonal, I can go in the center. So this kind of complex. Structure environment on scope. Then how you are understanding the language? Either voice communications, either your text communication, either your image communication. आजकल तो वो भी ऐप आ गया है कि आपका फेस रीडिंग और आपका आप 20 years बिफोर और 20 years आफ्टर आ गया ना आफ्टर 10 years बैक बिफोर 10 या 0 से चालू कर देता है वो कर्सर है ना तो आपका 0 पहुंचा देगा 0 से आपका 80 तक आपके आप अपनी शक्ल देख सकते हैं कि मैं क्या करता हूं 0 से स्टार्टिंग में थोड़ा सा इधर आता है लेकिन बात बहुत अच्छा है हाँ वो जैसे आपका 20 years से आएगा 20 years में आपका स्प्राइट फेस दिखाएगा फिर आपका 70 तक अच्छा दिखा फिर बार होने लगा why this is that because there is the processing of the image is not capturing the so how you have given the constant day by day how much intelligence how much language or complex problem you have और इसी तरीके से आपका पाम रीडर भी आता है पूरा चेक करता है और आपको एक रिपोर्ट जनरेट करके दे देगा 10 पेज का या 15 पेज का तो आप लोग पढ़ाई करोगे आजकल ये आ रहा है पिक्चर्स में क्या होगा कि आपका पाम रीडर होगा पाम रीडर के पास में आप उससे क्वेश्चन डालेंगे वो क्वेश्चन का आंसर आजकल और कैसे पाम डाटा के अनुसार आपके पास गवर्नमेंट के पास डाटा चले जा रहा है हर आदमी डायरेक्टली तो उसका एज कितना है वो भी बता देगा तो गवर्नमेंट क्या करेगी वो अपना पैसा सेव कर देगी वो कैसे उसको पेंशन मेरे को फोरकास्ट करना है कि मैं कितने साल तक जिंदा हूं तो उसके लिए उसको पैसे को गवर्नमेंट को कितनी उसको पेंशन देना पड़ेगी एक और फायदा होने वाला है सर तो उससे क्या है गवर्नमेंट को अभी तो अनसर्टेनिटी है अब 50 साल का 80 साल तक रहेगा या 100 साल तक रहेगा तो उसको पैसे देता रहूंगा एक फायदा और होगा सर गवर्नमेंट ये डिसाइड करेगी आगे जनरेशन बढ़ेगा या घटेगा हाँ वो भी आने वाला वो ये सब एप्स आने वाले हाँ, जैसे मैंने देखा ना पाम रीडर तब मैंने देखा 15 मतलब 10 पेज का रिपोर्ट जनरेट करते बोले कोई मॉडल है कैसे ये पाम रीडर का मॉडल है हाँ मॉडल है मतलब एक ऐप आ गया है जनरली फेसबुक के साथ कनेक्टेड है लेकिन वो जैसे आप डाउनलोड करेंगे वो नहीं होगा आपको वीपीएन के थ्रू कम्युनिकेशन प्रोटोकॉल है कम्युनिकेशन प्रोटोकॉल के थ्रू आपको करना पड़ता, लेकिन मैं इंस्टॉल इसलिए नहीं किया, मेरे को पता चलेगा कि मेरा मोबाइल हैक कर दिया, पूरा हैक कर। जैसे मैंने देखा उसमें IPv6 जैसे उसने मैंने एक स्टेप पे आगे चला, आगे चलने के बाद ये तो हैकर है, तो मैंने इंस्टॉलिंग नहीं किया, समझ रहे? एक्सेस कर सकता है, एक्सेस जो प्रोटोकॉल्स है वो प्रोटोकॉल से एक्सेस, तो वो उसमें प्रोटोकॉल में उसमें उसमें आपका मोबाइल नंबर फीडेड है, जो डिवाइस है आपका कम्युनिकेशन उससे वो फीडेड है, तो फीडेड करेगा, एक्सेस करेगा, तो इतना जितना आपका बैंक में अकाउंट लिंक है सारा डाल के आपको दे सकते, जितना भी ऐप है उसके अगर IPv6 रहेगा तो उसमें चेक रहना इसमें इंटर की डाटा उसको कैसे कुछ फायदे भी है नुकसान भी है, लेकिन आपको इंटेलिजेंस यूज करना है और क्रिएटिव। मैं वही बोला, जैसे आज आपका वो 15 पेज का रिपोर्ट दे रहा है 10 पेज का, फीचर्स में आपका क्वेश्चन रहेगा, जैसे कि आज चैट जीपीटी में क्या हो रहा है आजकल, पहले क्या होता था कि वो आपको नंबर दे होता है, आपको बैंक वालों से बात करना है, या फिर आपको बैंक नेट बैंकिंग के लिए इसमें जाना है, फोन बैंकिंग के लिए इसमें जाना है, आपको क्वेश्चन क्वेरी के लिए इसमें जाना है, तो अलग अलग 1 2 3, आजकल 1 2 3 बंद हो गया, आजकल क्या हो गया, वॉइस कम्युनिकेशन से आपको फोन बैंकिंग कनेक्ट करना है, यस फोन, यस आपको नेट बैंकिंग कनेक्ट करना है, यस फोन, यस वो बोलते हैं, तो हमको समझ में आया कि पहले आपको टाइप करना है यस और नो, फिर टाइप करने से नहीं, फिर आप जब मैंने बोला यस तो वो आगे था। आजकल तो सब क्वेश्चन आंसर भी से कोडिंग वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ आपको, अभी वही अभी कुछ दिनों में क्या आएगा, आपके जो कस्टमर केयर है उसका लाइव कनेक्ट होगा, AI और IoT तो लगता है आपकी जरूरत नहीं, AI आ गया तो वो भी रिप्लेस हो जाएगा, वो भी रिप्लेस हो जाएगी, बहुत जगह हो भी गया सर, चैटबॉट वगैरह, हाँ चैटबॉट में ये वो मैं बोलता हूँ, तो आपको क्रिएटिव पर्सपेक्टिव आपका यहाँ रहेगा, तो then you want to knowledge AI, then you just using machine learning, natural language process, perception, knowledge, or cognition from neural networks. These are the means artificial AI tools actually. So neural network, what does the neural network? It will open the option. Your input data is this, output is this. How you are communication? One open option, two option, three option. There are different kind of layer. You define your layer. Layer one, just like net banking or phone banking. You want to go net banking or phone banking? Then phone banking, which kind of you have that? Your current account, your saving account. In saving account, how many nominee for this? Oh, sorry, how many users? Yeah, your joint account, your single holder, your multiple account. So the tree branching is happening here. For solving such kind of problems, so these are the means, 4 parameters: hearing, sight, touch, taste, and smelling, just like you are smoking. The help of sensor on it. Sensor. But how it will sense? Bad smell or good smell? How much range? How much level of the PPM? After 10, I cannot sit here. 10 to 20, moderate. I can sit. After 20, I cannot sit. Alright? So such kind of smelling. In dog case, dog smells. If engine is silent, then there is not a problem. If it starts now, shouting actually भौंकना चालू करेगा, something is there. If dog shouts more, wow, 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 then something is there. Then here, when I will take the action of the dog response, silent dog or either थोड़ा भौंकेगा तब, either ज़्यादा भौंकेगा. Then policeman or either your CBI persons will be. Such kind of still are not available. Thinking is not, this is not available, but I am telling this kind of problem. So that time is the answer. Or test you know well. Answer. So then when your AI activation, your machine learning, your people are telling I am working with what AI AI अलग है क्या AML है ML है नहीं सर मैं AI ML में ही मानता हूँ actually मैं AI ML is a subset of the deep learning of the superset of the subset of the machine. Then natural language process, as I told, text generation, question answer session, context, classification, or translation. So these are these four you know very well. Machine learning. Classifications people are doing one to this. How we are classifying? How we are segmenting? Just like dog case. One classification is the silent. Another classification little means shouting, and third classification is the most up. Then shouting may be means then what happens? Pitch noise. So according to the pitch noise, and taking the decision quite a bit. क्वेश्चन आता सर मीडियम एंड हाई के बीच में परंतु ये तक कि मीडियम और हाई जिस का भी एक कंडीशन आ ये कंडीशंस आ तो दैट इज द डिफरेंस ऑफ फर्क दिस ऑफ द फर्क हां so that time fuzzy or either you are using classifications using the ANN the part of the or only speech recognition either speech or text definitely up to this much is robotic time. This much is big problem. Or your in robotics is separate regions. Your machine used for speech or machine. जो एज वाला फैक्टर है इसमें लेकिन अभी क्या आप 0 to 5 में जाएंगे तो आपको चेहरा सही है और इनिशियल फेज में होता भी है न्यू बॉर्न बेबी का आपका 5 इयर्स का उसका चेहरा मतलब समझ में आता है लेकिन क्या है इसकी पर्सपेक्ट नहीं और ऐसे ही आपका 80 और 85 के बाद आपका चेहरा आप जिससे 20 इयर्स बिफोर मिले होंगे आप 80 के बाद मिलिए अगर उसके हेल्थ में थोड़ा भी डिटोरिएशन आ गया एक और हम क्या सोच रहे हैं क्या करें अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट research is progress. This one is coming. Now we are coming to the your again robotics matching with our team actually. So IoT and AI again meeting with the robots. So local sense now we have connect. Then connect to the now we can think. Think then act then collaborate then. ये 4 चीज पहले दिखाया फिर ये 3 को कनेक्ट किया then act experience we have taken now we are connected to the collaboration then that is called internet robotic internet of robotics so computing cognition connectivity All four parameters are together in one robotic system. Clear? So how we can follow means learn act. Suppose you are robot or you are human, you are connected to the so for this kind of development of the AI or the subject, so requirement of the five skills, you are listening, task, watch, and act and think and remember. Just a minute, call it. हाँ बोलो नहीं मैं कॉल करती हूँ so then interact you are interacting then you are means analyzing then your knowledge for service and not a state or certain. So subset is required for the then you come to the your AI or communications method for the robotics application. You require the AI and classifications method. So these methods means either ANN, PSO particles are form of ANN, fuzzy or genetic. Will you save this? Let us see. Let's see the let us see. For this purpose, require the now this was your AI. Now this is your IoT. IoRT. So earlier I am told. You require the perceptions, inform your sensors, your communication, your internet, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, control systems. Your you can apply the AI and computation. Your cloud computing and cloud. Once you apply the whole four categories actually, then you can get the IoRT, or then this IoRT can apply in the this kind of robot classification. There is the cloud robotics, collaborative robotics, cognitive robotics, view robotics, fog robotics, network robotics, smart robotics, farm robotics, or human. So this one is the classification of robotics. Here is the perception, sensing, processing, cognitions, planning, generating up to this much. Now it is now then propagation, connectivity, data storage, and energy. Now this term has become new again. अभी तो हम यही सोच रहे थे कि हम रोबोट चलाएंगे हम रोबोट को हम एनर्जी सेविंग कैसे for this purpose your energy when you are saving the battery so either you connect your solar system आप बोलेंगे सर मेरा तो सोलर रोबोट कैसे चलेगा यहाँ पे अंदर उसके लिए है आपका वहां पे स्टोरेज है आपकी बैटरी स्टोरेज वाईफाई से कनेक्ट जो अभी स्टिल टेक्नोलॉजी नहीं स्टिल टेक्नोलॉजी है बैटरी वाईफाई से कनेक्ट है चार्जिंग आपका आउटसाइड हो रहा है आपका रोबोट यहाँ से चल के जाएगा वहां बैटरी चार्ज करके आएगा या स्वैप करके आएगा दो बैटरी मेरी चार्ज हो रही है दो बैटरी वहां मैं रिप्लेस कर दूंगा हाँ रिप्लेस होके आपका दो बैटरी सेट लग जाएगा फिर आपका रोबोट अंदर चलेगा लेटेस्ट है सर कनेक्टिविटी कहीं है मोबाइल कहीं है आप चार्ज करो अभी इसमें चार्जिंग में आपका स्टेशनरी डिवाइस और का कम्युनिकेशन मूविंग डिवाइस मूविंग डिवाइस में नहीं है आपका आपका ये स्टेशनरी डिवाइसेस है लेकिन रोबोटिक सिस्टम में cognitive intelligence. That's why I told in the earlier slide. How you are taking the test? Cloud robotics. Which one? The first one. First one. Cloud robotics. Cloud robotics means that you are the 3 to 4 robots, some robots kind of 3 to 4 robots are there. But your data is not storing. You are storing the locally data. I want to see my robots which one is performing the few days back or few months back. Suppose I came here, I have given the lecture here. Something I told here. I cannot remember in the after 1 year or 2 years until unless I don't have the video. So for remember particular, this video can be stored in the cloud. Just like you are taking the up to repeat the figure भी आता है figure भी आता है ये तो दिखाता है इसमें भी ये चल रहा था यही प्रेजेंटेशन में दूसरी जगह दिया मैं दूसरी स्टाइल आज तुम्हारे टीम के हिसाब से मैं तुमको मैच करता हूँ सेम प्रेजेंटेशन में बता रहा हूँ कहीं तो वो थीम चेंज हो गया और ये डेटा मेरा स्टोर हो गया अब मेरे को ध्यान होगा कि मैंने वहां पे एमआईटी में दिया था लेक्चर उस टाइम मैंने क्या आइदर ये स्टोरेज आपको वीडियो मिल जाएगा जस्ट लाइक डिजी लॉकर आ रहा है डिजी लॉकर क्या है आपने लॉकर क्या है आपने एक छोटा सा स्पेस ले लिया उसमें आप गोल्ड रखने जाएंगे प्रॉपर्टी रखने जाएंगे आप अपना पेन रखने जाएंगे कुछ भी रखने जाएंगे तो कीमती सा सही है ना लॉकर उसी पर्पज को लॉकर बोलते हैं अब ऐसे ही डिजी लॉकर क्या है आपके जो इसेंशियल डॉक्यूमेंट है जस्ट लाइक पैन कार्ड आधार कार्ड प्रॉपर्टी डॉक्यूमेंट है आपका नोट्स अगर स्टूडेंट लाइफ में वो लोग नोट्स है तो वो सब डिजी लॉकर में आपका स्टोर हो गया लॉकर कहाँ से आया आपने क्लाउड में कुछ स्टोर जगह लिया कैसे लिया आपने यूजर आईडी बना के लिया अभी क्या दे रहा है फ्री दे रहा है 5-10 साल के बाद उसका चार्ज होता है चार्जेबल हो जाएगा तो चार्जेबल हो जाएगा देन तक सोचो थोड़ा कम नहीं तो अभी क्या सोचता है अच्छा अपन उसमें गूगल ड्राइव में स्टोर कर अभी गूगल ड्राइव का भी उसने लिमिटेशन स्पेस एरिया का लेकिन गूगल ड्राइव में करते हो सब चीजें डंप कर दो तो वो जो स्टेशनरी है इसी तरीके से रोबोट चलाने के लिए जैसे इंडस्ट्रीज में 5 इयर्स बैक क्या पैटर्न चलता था क्या डिलीवरी सिस्टम था उसमें क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम्स थी उन प्रॉब्लम को मैं हाईलाइट करके टेक्निकल सॉल्यूशंस नेक्स्ट स्टेप में दूंगा क्लाउड जैसे कि एक मैं एग्जांपल आपको दिखाऊंगा मेरे काम नहीं है ठीक है मैंने अपना रोबोट पहुंचाया ठीक है रोबोट पहुंचाया और रोबोट पाइप में गया पाइप में जाने के बाद कैसा डेटा उस डेटा लेके तब मैं एनालाइज किया हाँ मेरे रोबोट इस तरीके से जाए हर बार now this cloud means the robotic systems this robotic system is your specialty here you want to put this is still dark area AI phase और this is your company policy कंपनी किस तरीके से चल यहाँ तो अभी तुम R&D कर रहे हैं मतलब ऑब्जेक्ट है इक्विपमेंट से कनेक्ट कर रहे हो अभी पीपल्स को भी मैंने कनेक्ट कर लिया ना एनवायरनमेंट को भी मैंने इलेक्ट्रिसिटी में भी कर ली now these are the smart devices connected together then we are applying the AI as per the company policy or as per the your requirement means that there we are taking the data and giving the pattern so this is the AI and knowledge in terms of your what is happened why it is happened what will happen and what these 4 questions are here for what purpose is required for the you are connecting the local locations of the product condition of the product what's use of the product in terms of the enterprise you have then service how you are doing and how much of warranty कोई भी चीज देते हो पहले बोलते हो वारंटी की जरूरत how you will protect the warranty for this purpose Then how much is the share price? यह 10 साल चलेगा तो इसकी प्राइस ये 5 साल की प्राइस है। तुम कभी पूछ सकते कि दुकानदार तो इतना क्यों, इतना प्राइस वेरिएशन? बोलेगा सर वो तो कंपनी की पॉलिसी है, बोल रहा है ना, कंपनी की पॉलिसी पे कंपनी में क्या insurance is coming from. So this status is the two way, here is the one. So what happens means that conditions you capture and why it will happen means the exam the condition, failure or detection. And now we are coming to the electrical failure means a diagnostic, your maintenance, that kind of require why diagnosis and what is the prediction. Life of the human prediction, life of your system prediction. Just like वो सॉफ्टवेयर का जो फेस रिकॉग्निशन वाला आपकी लाइफ है वो प्रोडक्ट then you identify your outcomes. So this when you are developing or you are interfacing you are doing any companies when you get a job or if you are working in the IoT or AI scenario your total companies maybe you work in here only, maybe you work in this area, maybe in your presentation apply the PUBG or ENN or CNN, whatever you will apply, but you one module you can work, but लेकिन दिमाग में आपको पूरा now in terms of the technology, so we have to develop the thing. So for developing the control system, this is called as physical layer. They are different devices. Okay. Now physical devices we can connect to the communication devices, the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, 4G, RFID, EV, protocol MPPG, or API programming, or your OPEX, or TCPI. These are your communication layers. Where people are taking the data and data control questions. Then your middle layer is calling as your AI tools. There is your data resource management, intelligent broker or resource registration, how you identify the product, identification tag that can be given by your RFID tag. Then your data management, how much your data you have received lot of the junk data, but I cannot use the all data. I need the filters. Just like I can say, lot of the scientists are working in India. But few scientists are working for few working scientists in the area of AI. They have the renowned conditions of his work is published. Good SCI that then you can recover. Just like me in my case. Here is the IUS. Actually, nobody knows me here. What my Karyashala is the next week, 25 to 2nd day. Or I have given the lectures different places. I posted in the Facebook. Then posted the Facebook. Then he has seen me and suggested to the Jain sir, sir, he is working in this area. He is working very nice. The teacher is not there. You can invite me for that. Understand? Nobody knows me. How come to me? Come to you, so I filter it. I am working also other area, but robotics work I have not posted. I posted the IoT lecture, just like I new here. Okay, I just post. Post से आप आगे तक नहीं posted photos बता. So then I got the publicity.
I maybe seen your post. LinkedIn, I think you have posted.
I have the LinkedIn posted.
Yes,
I have Facebook posted. So then this is the way for the filtering. So by doing the filtering, you can optimize your data. Or in terms of your company, company given a lot of data. अब जाके कंपनी में एक लेडी थी, उसने क्या क्यों डेटा तो उसने बोला कि एक एल्गोरिथम बना के लेके आइए, वो हमारा पैटर्न होना चाहिए फेल्योर मशीन। अब फेल्योर मशीन का उसके पास डेटा नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं है, सिर्फ आपको डेटा पकड़ा दिया कंपनी का। अब कैसे कैसे फिल्टर करोगे, कैसे उसको लेके आओगे? तो उसके लिए उसने क्या किया, उसने कुछ डेटा को सैरी किया, कुछ डेटा को सैरी करने के बाद उसका एक ग्राफ आ फिर उसने क्या किया, वो डेटा को मैटलैब में सिमुलेट किया और उसमें उसने अप्लाई कर दिया इक्वेशन से, उसने पॉलिनोमियल कर्व ले लिया। अब वो पॉलिनोमियल कर्व्स को लेने के बाद पहले डेटा था रॉ डेटा को प्लॉट कर दिया, अब प्लॉट से कर्व आ गई, अब वो कर्व से फिर उसने एक्सट्रैक्ट कर दिया डेटा एक्सेल शीट में, तो फिर से उसके बाद नया डेटा। पहले से क्या होगा, पहले से वो फिल्टर्ड डेटा है, अब वो फिल्टर्ड डेटा आने के बाद अभी भी उसका पॉलिनोमियल, उसका ग्राफ ऐसा नहीं है, उसका ग्राफ यहां से ऐसा है, लेकिन उसको तो क्या दिखाना है, जीरो से जाना है। अब ये प्रीवियस डेटा तो नहीं है, फिर उसने उठा के फिर वो डेटा को फिर से प्लॉट, फिर उसका एक नया डेटा है, नया आ गया, नया डेटा को फिर उसने अप्लाई, जस्ट लाइक डूइंग दिस वन स्मूथ प्लेटफॉर्म। देन सी प्रेडिक्टेड कि सर आपकी मशीन से या आपका जो सिस्टम इतने सालों चले, समझ रहे? उसके लिए इतना डेटा आपको चाहिए, तो वो आपका जहाँ पे R&D साइंटिस्ट और आपके जो कंपनीज रहती है, तो वो आपके डेटा ये होल साइकिल, देन ये डेटा आपका रिकवरी मैनेजमेंट पे जाएगा, फिर इंटेलिजेंस राउटिंग पूछेगा और कैसा है। अभी मैं यहाँ पे भी ये किया गया है, खाली यहीं पे डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करता है, आपका जॉब का 10 साल इसी में निकल सही है सर। देन अब ये डेटा बार बार मैं कर रहा हूँ, बार बार मैं इतना ले रहा हूँ, प्लॉट कर रहा हूँ, सेव एज कर रहा हूँ, नहीं, इसको डेटा आपको कुछ नहीं करना है, आपका डेटा वहीं से बार बार स्टोर होगा, बार बार वहां देन यू अप्लाई द आपको पहले डिस्क में था, दूसरी डिस्क में था, तीसरी में एंड डिस्क में आपका स्टोरेज, तो ये आपका कम्युनिकेट, और यही कम्युनिकेशन आपकी ऊपर मैनेजमेंट के पास चली जाएगी, इंजीनियरिंग डिवीजन में जाना है, क्वालिटी डिवीजन में जाना है, या स्टोरेज, और यही डेटा फिर वो इंडस्ट्रियल डेटा स्टोरेज में चला जाएगा, और यही डेटा मतलब योर कंपनी मेंबर यहाँ हम फिजिकल लेयर से कनेक्ट करके और मैनेजमेंट लेयर को हो सकता है, ये तो ये मतलब ओवरऑल है, मे बी यू आर वर्किंग मेबी दिस लेयर, यू मे वर्किंग दिस लेयर, you may work in this layer, it depends upon the company which offer, which will offer for you. So this divided into the 4 layer. So major framework is the communications layer, this is the main focus on the IoT. This middle layer is the for data management or your data analytics or UI. This is your superficial. There is a lot of MDT, either in quality or product or either in analytics. So this robotics, I think, robotics can play in your agriculture, your humanoid, your sea, your device communication, your means a doctor analysis, your humanoid robot, your working robot, or your electricity user, or your working mobile robot, or your storage robot, or your the train robot, such kind of your traffic environments. So this is the means overall the robotics. In robotics, AI change used for the this kind of your general problem, natural language problem, your English processing, pattern recognition, perception cognition, symbolic mathematics, arithmetic, medical diagnosis, or gaming, theory programming. Whatever particular theory earlier was there, but not proved, that theory can apply to new data, new theory can be modified. Earlier theory you can modify. जस्ट लाइक रूट लोकस आता था पहले, ओनली रूट लोकस आता, फिर उसके बाद बोर्डे प्लॉट आया, नाउ बोर्डे प्लॉट में रूट लोकस तुम बोथ आर कंबाइंड लाइक दैट. So these are the need proven for diagnosis utility. But in robotics, you are using your autonomous robot for the intelligence, augmented their robotics simulation. So autonomous, you are your drones or your mobile robots, with it can provide a faster response. Or your augmented reality for enhancing your intelligence of the humans, that for faster taking the decision. Assistive robot for the taking the means assistance for the human. This is your traffic controls. Traffic controls of the mobile vehicles or human. So how we can control? Here you can put your router for communicating devices, either in half kilometers or like that. You can press your meters. My meters is low. You can press your number plate. ये तो आपके कॉमन प्रॉब्लम ये व्हीकल्स का है, ट्रैफिक कंट्रोल से फास्टैग RFID टैग, ये पुलिस कंट्रोल्स के लिए, पुलिस मॉनिटरिंग means your number plate means now this is your healthcare. How you are living in the healthcare. Your patient is here after patient near the patient there are the node sensors with the wireless communication, wireless sensor network. With each patient's bed has the some sensors. Here your blood pressure sensor, glucose sensor, or your sensor. So all sensors are here. If patient is normal condition, it will automatically press the filters. Glucose is a take the your glucose or blood pressure, your condition, checking the diabetic conditions. This will go to the your local network. Then local network, what they will do the local network? Here is your microphone. In this place, one end is here in the your patient end. In between your local end, here is the ultrasound. This is your slave. This is your sub slave. Then one is the machine. So here lot of the data will be stored. Then this will communicate to the cloud applications to the MQ. So doctor will not come in the day to day. जैसे मन होता है ऐसा सुबह आएगा 10 बजे आएगा, आप लोग चुपचाप बैठे रहिए, अपना पेशेंट है तो वही बोलता कब आएगा, डॉक्टर कब आएगा, डॉक्टर नहीं है। आप तो डॉक्टर आता भी नहीं, खाली नर्स ही चिल्लाता रहता है, इंजेक्शन लगा देता है, आप कम रहिए, डॉक्टर के पास रिपोर्ट पहुंच गया, डॉक्टर आपको 12 बजे बुलाएगा, तब आपसे ले जाएंगे, वो दो 5 मिनट के लिए टाइम दे। अच्छा आपके पेशेंट की ये रिपोर्ट्स है, इसको 10 दिन और रखना पड़ेगा, इतना खर्चा आएगा, अब आप डेली उतना खर्चा मैनेज करके करें। बस सिंपल सेंटेंस और कुछ नहीं बोलेगा। डॉक्टर इज नॉट हियर, ऑल आर द वर्क टू मैनेज बाय द IoT सिस्टम। और बाहर जाके अपन लोग बोलते हैं वहां डॉक्टर ही नहीं आता, नहीं आता है, इनको नहीं पता कि यहाँ पे टेक्नोलॉजी का सेंसर होता है। जितना आपको मल्टी स्पेशलिस्ट हॉस्पिटल है उनमें से सब में आ गया, सब में आ गया। Now this is then they are calling now Internet of the medical things. Moving to the robotics now change to the your medical field. So same thing, your sensor connected, and this is your local network and communicated protocols that we are special technique. So each one sensor सिक्योरिटी प्राइवेसी के लिए उनके पास यूजर आईडी है। Now there it plays the role of the humanoid robot for diagnosis. Sometimes what happens, sample is not coming good. Now they are also sending the your robot is small. Not exactly humanoid robot, you can say the mobile robotic system or AGV kind ट्रे सिस्टम्स रहेगा, उसने सैंपल वहां दे दिया, अगर जैसे उस किसी के यहाँ वायरलेस नहीं ले पा रहा है तो वो जाके ट्रे में सैंपल रख देगा, पेशेंट नंबर 4, तो पेशेंट नंबर 4 में अपना स्लाइड वहां बता देगी नर्स, और नर्स के बाद वो चला जाए। उस टाइम आपका ये ह्यूमनोइड और आपका वॉकेबल रोबोट ये then your wheelchair can play for the human robot interface that I already mentioned. Now transferring the humans from the one place to the another. There also is the robotic systems can hold the his body and place it. This is your optimization technique. Here you can use the optimal treatment for the technological management. Here you can place the water API. In each places you can use actually. In therapy also people are using it. अभी आपका जो फिजियोथेरेपी सेंटर्स थे पहले केवल मशीन देता था 5 मिनट की, अभी वो भी ऑप्टिमाइज करना चालू कर दिया, लेकिन अभी स्टिल मार्केट में नहीं है फिजियोथेरेपी वाले। आपको 5 ही मिनट चाहिए या 10 ही मिनट चाहिए। अभी फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट क्या करता है कि आपका जैसे कि हेंस मशीन है आपका यूएसटी अलग मशीन है, तो 5 मिनट के लिए आपकी सीवर कंडीशन है तब भी 5 मिनट के लिए देगा, और नॉर्मल कंडीशन है तब भी। और कैसे बोलेंगे कि हमको 5 ही मिनट चाहिए, और जिसकी सीवर कंडीशन है और 5 मिनट लेने के बाद भी उसका कंडीशन ठीक नहीं हो रहा, और वो तो 5 ही बोलती है मैं पर डे 5 मिनट रुकूंगा, उसके तो 200 रुपए लगेगा, ठीक है। तो उसके लिए भी when you apply the real physiotherapist, which data is required for identifying the age, first conditions, glucose conditions, hemoglobin conditions, so that can also reduce. We are optimizing the same changes or illness also changes. Comfortness of the hearing. सपोज मैं 22 डिग्री में या 25 डिग्री में पंखा सर बोलेंगे मेरे को 18 डिग्री चाहिए कि नहीं सर, एज के साथ फैक्टर से बोलेगा। तो हाउ इज दिस एसी विल प्रोवाइड द कंफर्ट? ये अभी तो सबके लिए एक ही है, सबके लिए एक ही है। हाउ यू कैन चूज? देन one technological solution here to local AC. This is your central AC. Apart from the central AC can give the your comfort conditions in the local country. Local सर को देगा या आपको 18 डिग्री में आपको चिल हो जाए और सर मेरे को अभी तो मेरे को थोड़ा और कंफर्ट सर अपने पास वाला बटन फोन करेंगे, ज्यादा एसी खाएंगे आप। So that kind of this IoT or AI optimization. Now I am coming to agriculture. There are different kind of robotic systems can be used. The vehicle robot, your relax system, your storage along with your arm kind of robot, your carriage robot. Yeah, this is also carriage robot. This is your tractor kind of system. This is your cultivation system. This is your human base. Human can sit here and he can come here. Here is like your experience. Now this is in robotics, but display nowadays people doing like your drone system. Exercise जो अपन प्लांटेशन में करता है वो so this as I told this your precision spray you can use, harvesting you can use, or your fertilization can use. Now there is requirement of that. This is your planning, how this is your crop kit is giving the data and providing the communication to the center actually में. So crop condition can be known. कितना पानी चाहिए, कितने सनलाइट हो रही है और कितना वो हो रहा है, उस कंडीशंस के लिए आपको तो हर टाइम आपका तो जैसे आप कुछ एग्रीकल्चर बैकग्राउंड से होंगे ऑब्वियसली है, तो वो बोलते हैं कि आज तो पापा ने बोला है कि अब तो पानी ज्यादा नहीं ऐसा है तो फसल खराब हो गई है तो हमको आपको कम पैसे मिलेंगे कैसे ऐसा ही होता है। तो वो कैसे पता चलेगा कि आपकी क्रॉप कंडीशन अच्छी है, हाउ यू विल for this purpose you do the your AI algorithm, do the mapping of the and yielding condition, then how you can do it. So this is the overall picture from the your factory to the some conditions are here actually you are cultivating your crop and this cultivation of the crop data is going to the your warehouse. Warehouse is storing the your crop cultivated just like your potato or and other seeds actually grain seeds. Then it is processed to the your system to the IoT device. Then this data is going to the your factory controller and then future is so in the forecasting, during the forecasting, there is your cloud environment is your different kind of cloud storage or here in US or anywhere you are sitting, then you are forecasting. If this place in India or this particular place, I very good. Like some good. Connection ज़्यादा चाहिए ये so. And then this data you can store actually there. So this data based on the data we are how much if you want to sell even those अभी आजकल तो कुछ काम हो गया है सेल्स में कि अभी आजकल बिचौलिया से मिडिल मैन आ गए आपको कुछ नहीं करना है, आपकी गेहूं घर में उगा है, आपका वो उठा के लेके चला जाएगा बेच। आपको जरूरत नहीं है कि मेरे को गाड़ी मिलेगा कि नहीं। सेम वे they will hire the land. Suppose another country, they will hire the particular land to India and they will make the activity. Whatever is your cultivated crops, you will buy it and sell it, and you will get the money. Same way is also happening, but in local places happening. Suppose I have the land, I don't have the time, and batai वगैरह पे I cannot do it. I will give him the whole land, and after we say one fasal, we will give the money 10,000, 20,000, and happy leave out. वो बीच में फोन करेगा, सर हाथ दीजिए, सर पानी दे दीजिए, सर 200 रुपए दे दीजिए, तो 200 रुपए अभी क्यों दे? हमको कुछ नहीं करना, अपना लैंड है, एग्रीमेंट करना है इसके साथ, अकॉर्डिंग टू द एग्रीमेंट, चाहे उसका क्रॉप खराब हो, चाहे पानी बरसे, चाहे, और आपका लैंड आपके पास। ये अभी पॉपुलर ज्यादा और जैसे, और ये भी ये लैंड बोरो का है, ऐसे ही आपका फसल का है। टोमेटो मार्केट में क्या है, ये लगा दिया टोमेटो के बाद में बोल देता है कि ये मेरा 1 बीघा जमीन है, 1 बीघा जमीन में मेरा टोमेटो मैंने इतना लगाया, अब मेरे को आप टोमेटो यहाँ से कटवा लीजिए और लेके चलो। बोले आप वो बोल देता है कि मेरे पास लड़का नहीं है, मेरा लड़का पैर चला गया पढ़ने। स्मॉल लेवल पे अभी बहुत चल रहा है, हाँ बिग लेवल पे इन इंडिया इट्स आई कैन से नो, बट इन अदर कंट्रीज they are doing the making the agreement. How it is possible? That's possible by the they are making the hub equally. This hub communicate to the another hub, then this data goes to the cloud. Or they can also take the pictures and communicate clearly. Less human critical. Now enter Maha. You for the cloud computing. Cloud computing, cloud robotics follow this base. Here is the your robotic team, different robots. In the operating environment, there is the local vision base, the local hub. Then it is connected to the 2 key networks. 2 key networks in the network node will go. Then this data is stored in the cloud center. This cloud center, here is the distributed or collaborative method, AI/ML applied, interface with your center and this device, robotic device, then it will go with the. So this way is cloud with Google. So for this kind of robotic development, do the topology. Since you are in electronics, their requirement of the topology understand. So one Siemens have taken the case study. One person who is the case study is there is your sending robots, your receiving robots. In between, it is sending of send data or after input data for distribute. How it will do the communication? There is behind the public key or private key for receiving purpose. Then this way is multiple their code actually. Then he has applied for the your blockchain statement. There is the one robot missing and one is the so from multiple robots. Then this data is the your fabric or so this way you identify your topology is a distributed topology or undistributed, decentralized or centralized topology according to the your system image. So this is the master. when system integrations you are doing, before doing the system integrations, you work with the property. Either distributed, undistributed, either star, either delta star, either which way depends upon the your situation. I am not saying you follow this points, but according to the condition.
So what is blockchain?
Blockchains means like here you have the one particular condition. You want to send the data. I want to send to you. You can send directly. I can send to you. Your data will accept by the another person. You have a lot of data, but you need only the one particular. उसने एक ही क्वेश्चन पूछा तो एक ही का आंसर है. इस इन्होंने दो क्वेश्चंस का पूछा, आपने दो पासेस को पूछा. अब इसका क्वेश्चन आपके पास पहुंच गया, आंसर पहुंच गया, उसको चाहिए थर्ड रेंज को तो थर्ड रेंज को, बट वेयर मिडिल से वो मेरे पास आने की जरूरत नहीं. आई एम कनेक्टेड टू द चिप्स ब्लॉक टू. तो दिस इज द वो आपने मतलब मोस्ट ऑफ द जो सॉफ्टवेयर कंपनीज दे फॉलो द ब्लॉकचेन. आपको नहीं, मेरे को नहीं पता वो एम्प्लॉई है कंपनी. मैं भी उसी कंपनी का एम्प्लॉई है, वो भी है. अरे जब वो प्रोफाइल देखेगा तब उसको पता चलेगा ये किस एरिया में काम करता है. देन यू कैन आल्सो कंट्रोल इट. I can connect through you. I can connect through you. उसको जरूरत है इनका, इनसे कनेक्ट कर लिया. मेरे भी जरूरत है मेरे से. अब उसमें क्या हो गया कि आपका जो स्टॉक मैनेजमेंट दैट लेयर इज हायरार्की इज मोर. वही तो मैं बोला, प्राइवेसी प्रोटोकॉल पास करेगा ना. क्या जैसे मेरी पिक्चर्स लगी हुई है, जैसे तुमने क्लिक किया बोलेगा ये लॉक प्रोफाइल लॉक. व्हाट इज दिस? दिस इज द प्राइवेसी. अगर मैं खोल के रख देता हूँ, अनलॉक कर देता हूँ, प्रोफाइल इज प्राइवेसी. जैसे मैं वो बोला ना फेस रीडर वाला, मैंने आगे पढ़ा है तो वो आईपी से पूछने लगा, मैं रुक गया वहां पे. क्यों रुक गया? मेरे को लगा ये मेरा मोबाइल हैक कर दिया. तो वो डिपेंड करता है हाउ यू आर पब्लिकली और प्राइवेट. मैं 4 आदमी को दिखाऊं या 100 आदमी को फेस मोबाइल, या मैं अपना काम एक जगह दिखाऊं या प्रेजेंटेशन. जैसे जर्नल पेपर्स कुछ सब्सक्रिप्शन बेस है, कुछ ओपन एक्सेस है, कुछ इंस्टीट्यूट के खरीदे हुए हैं, कुछ अपने खुद के. तो वो ब्लॉकचेन है, ये ब्लॉकचेन है. एक्सेस है एक दूसरे को
प्राइवेट की रेगुलेशन को स्पेशली ब्लॉकचेन नहीं कर सकता और कैसे
नहीं. मैं भी देख सकता हूँ तो वो एक्चुअली में क्या है, वो यूज करेगा कि नहीं करेगा. अगर करेगा तो उसकी कंडीशन है कि वो साइड करेगा. जैसे मैंने ये डेंसिटी आपको दिखा दी, मैं तुमको इतना भी दिखा सकता था, इतना पिक्चर भी दिखा सकता था, इतना पिक्चर ये हाइड कर दूंगा. बट मैं केस स्टडी लेके आया हूँ तो मैं बोला चुनूंगी इमेजेस की केसेस, मेरी केसेस चुनूंगी. अभी मेरा काम आएगा तो मैं जे नेट आउट पैकेज. ये उसकी ऑनेस्टी है. ब्लॉकचेन में ऑनेस्टी मस्ट है. आपका शेयर मार्केट टोटल एंटायर सेटअप से जितना भी ब्रोकर्स है सब ब्लॉकचेन. सेम वे another case study है सेम. अब यहाँ पे भी मल्टीपल रोबोट्स जो कनेक्टेड इन द क्लाउड, either in distributed fashion or undistributed fashion. Now lot of the robots, now one robot has the one topology, another has the another topology, third one is the only one topology. So decentralized, all decentralized. different level. So this way, we can give what is the IORP. In military, also nowadays people are using. Earlier it was not there. So how we can use for the questions either in the behavior devices or robotic devices or your vision systems or thinkers. विकास में आजकल सेंसर लगाने लगे अभी आजकल लगाने so this way there is the nowadays major they are focusing in the surveillance system or communication devices. So in communications how they are storing the data, this is the so they have identified the different RFID tags in the different vehicles. Then we have connected your communication network in the local one distributed one. Now three is undistributed connected to the your communications. Now this communication will be your data from the command media sending command from this place either this price was applied the both of the maintenance purpose or your course which one where you want to send the courses. In futures what happens you will see they have sent the more people in particular चार टुकड़ी पहुंचा वहां चार टुकड़ी की जरूरत नहीं और वहां का कमांडर बोल रहा है सर मेरे को चार ही चाहिए बोलेगा चार ही चाहिए क्यों जी तो कमांडर नहीं काम नहीं करना चाहता वो सब उन्हीं के छोड़ दो तो उस टाइम ऑप्टिमाइज करके एक डिफेंस का मींस है आप बनाएगा आप शुरू कर दीजिए इन फ्यूचर बिजनेस में मेन पावर की इतनी शॉर्टेज हो गई है कि ऐसा ही है तो ये आपके डिफरेंट सेंटर्स में इंफॉर्मेशन से तो वो लॉजिस्टिक में देखिएगा जो आपको सेंटर हब है ठीक है जैसे डिफेंस में तो किस कहाँ पे कितना वेदर है कितना कितने वहां पे डिफरेंस आजकल अमेरिका छोड़ लेते पास में they have the faster communicators as compared to the other countries. Now AI can means the software development can also use as I told or logistic optimizations. Automated tanks sending the automated drone service target recognitions वहाँ किस टाइप के जैसे बॉर्डर पे जितने भी क्या करता है वहाँ छुपते हुए फेंसिंग के पास उन्होंने 10% सेंसर है कितना छुपे अब उनका है छुपने का है कि वो उसी टाइप की ड्रेस दी अब ड्रेस से वो इमेज को लेके उस टाइप का ड्रेस लिया और उस टाइप की इमेज डाल दिया वो पैटर्न से मैच करेगी हाँ ये इनका भले हो या ना हो लेकिन पैटर्न रिकॉग्निशन में यही अभी स्टिल वो भी नहीं है जो मैं ड्रेस का बोल रहा हूँ वो भी नहीं मुझे सिर्फ आपको फोरकास्ट बता रहा हूँ ऐसी पॉसिबिलिटी तो वो आपका टारगेट रिकॉग्निशन और डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द बात है मींस हाउ दे आर कम्युनिकेटिंग एंड स्पाइसी तो स्पाइस एक जगह का दूसरे जगह से कैसे बात So then again network, you develop your network, big network. This is the big use of the spend of money, use of the big part. Since I am showing the forecast, these are the forecasts maybe. Now in space also is applied your robotics as well as your IoT some of the places. One of the success stories the NASA is developed demonstrated the Mars landing the February 18, 2001. Gate patterns of the lunar people. Now I'm coming to the again industries. In industries, what happens? They are supplying for the raw material in logistic purpose. So now they are using the AGV. Lot of the AGVs are using in the logistic warehouse distribution purpose. There it can be used for the mobile robotics in terms of the this sorry self by making the cell, one cell will open and automatically will supply to the either conveyor belt, either automatically taken place, or this humans will not be. Or even though in surveillance, now they stationary camera, now they along with the robots, one camera will come, just like security persons will move here and there. This will also can be. And in collaborative orders, how this is the your supply in the through the your racks, this will also different racks will open and distributed properly. In voice communications, which this is your operator is there your means how you're collaborating with your means manipulators. Earlier case the manipulator was not there. In this case, the manipulator is there. It can also take and place in the cells. Now, as I was telling this mechanical guided path. So guided path can be the one guide. So there is at random conditions and in cardi differentiate. In Cartesian request, you can guide the path and define according to defining the path. Inertia guide, we can provide the robotics guided path. This guided path can be obtained by the vision based or determination. Then you can do the your visiting in the map. So this in here out, how you are applying your AI range. Your at random, your transportation you study OR operation in the subject in the 8th semester. Some of the students BTech. BTech transportation. So same kind of transportation application for the new logistics. It will divided. Then for physical layer, you can divide it. Here your robot is going and reaching your position you take. Then you control. Then your target you can apply it. Either this robot is reaching here or this center reaching here. This one is. Which one is the nearest? That nearest can be towards the path. So in scheduling, dispatching, path planning, resource management, zone by division, number of the vehicles, control, decentralized. So all these with robotic systems can do, and then apply your need study in the between. This is concept for the your industry 4. Industry 4. There is a distributions, and I will show industry 4 in the next lectures actually. And this is your distributions for the early care. This is your child section, child game. Purple. This is your robots for the movement in the unstructured environment. Unstructured, one person tested for in the he has kept the what actually, then robot will map and use to the this person. Then some of the techniques is the normal controls, some applied the FPGA control technique or controlling the robots and develop the architectures. And this is your case study for your navigating robots in variety of the tasks. Now this is your car case. Car accidents happens actually. So to avoid the car with collision, so for this purpose can also use for the your IRIA. Now this is your different environments, unstructured environments applied. Now I am coming to the my part. So this is your Pioneer robots. So in Pioneer robots, what I did, I have used for the your security purpose. What security do? Here is the gate actually, in gate, and you are putting the four, दो तीन शिफ्ट ए शिफ्ट बी शिफ्ट सी शिफ्ट 6 मैन पावर यूज करता है 6 मैन पावर यूज करेगा so we want to save this. How we can save? Robot will move in the around the your in the gate. In the gate, and suppose in this persons will come in the restricted zones. I have defined the 1 meter. In 1 meter surrounding, any one person will come, and this message will go to the your owner or users. So user will see the pictures as well as the message. These pictures came, and these pictures, if you want known the person, then means there is the automatic door. So automatically close, you will open the door. Don't come to the door automation is different, or this is your this means observing the person. So I have done this 4 sensors. I have put in the 4 times. Yeah? 4 sensors I have put in the 4 sides. I have put the communication as well as the Wi-Fi sensor. Camera, 2 cameras I have put for the 1% detection as well as the one surrounding. Then I have put the intersection. 4 sides ultrasonic sensors sensor and develop the communication through the Wi-Fi sensor. Then this is means a designs or means I don't want to use the another robots or robots already I can use, I can communicate. So less money means we have developed put the 4 side sensors and controllers, and through the MMS I put the your means wireless modems, and this can do the your be mounted in the top side. No need to the multiple surveillance resources is required for the whole visualities. Easy optical detections for this purpose. Storing the integer is a person camera pictures, and alertness also providing your through the SMS, MMS, or customize your alarm sensors. Alarm sensors means it will say welcome, means your persons will come enter. If siren is there, then persons will not. So this kind of facility, then this we have met with the your IoT device and live streaming we have sent actually. So control systems we have began architecture in this way, and this is moving in the robots actually, and in surrounding and top of the surroundings, this is systems. These systems we have connected to the your controls part Wi-Fi, and this load MCU for the Wi-Fi communications, and then live stream positions as well as the live video and live storage we have done. So this whole in the this mapping we have done. This is your internal environment we have seen. After that we have put in the outside actually in the road, and this cursor is there. According to the cursor, it will move in the robot in the your conditions in the road. Pictures will capture here actually. Your pictures will capture, and either half pictures you need, either full pictures you according to the pictures and sent, and then SMS is also sent. SMS is also sent. You can see which time person center of which one is email. So I will show the video. So this is the through the guided path we have defined the one path. So one distance, it will take the left turn. Then live data you can see robots conditions also where it is moving. To guided path we have given this much distance it will go. After that it will move. Then again you can see where is my robot. In between person sequence, then it will say the message welcome. This person is here actually. Then again it will move. This message is sent to the me, and I will see if this persons I will allow to the enter the gate or not. That is a gate entering is separate task. Or this task is separate. So this is the one, and another is your car parking. There are a lot of sensors mounted here actually. So he is working in this area. Senior. I work because nearby the PI is here actually. What is this OPM? Earlier was the my PI. So he has developed the car parking plot actually. So here sensors is mounted or sensor car is properly mounted or not, with park or not, this message to the your gate security persons. The security persons will inform to the concerned person your car is not to the number plate. Properly means प्रॉपर्ली से मतलब है कि आप दूसरे के कार गैरेज में पार्क करके चला गया, टेढ़ा पार्क करके चला गया है, यो आपने अपने रेंज में दिया। हाँ, अभी सपोज मानो कि मेरे को कार पार्किंग करनी है और ये आपका व्हीकल बीच में आ गया, तो मैं कैसे पार्क करूँ? वो नंबर प्लेट आइडेंटिफाई करेगा करके वहां पर। Then I work in your pipeline inspection robot. In pipeline inspection robot, this is your wheel-based robot, and there is your trigger mechanism developed. This is your canine-based mechanism, foot mechanism. This is operated by the teleoperator and there is a camera. It will give the images of your pipes actually. So pipe conditions, how it is, so entity is required or not, how much time in the damage, how much is damage, that can be inside the pipe or means your this one, this kind of just like this. And minimum 500 pm, 500 mm. This is the 500 mm. We can up to the 100 actually, man, because this seizure mechanism can be opened. Yeah. Depend upon the condition. Then you can monitor the pipe, and this is your means a GUI based system developed. Pipe is going. So the rules. This GUI based system is connected to the this can only in the open environment or closed in the circle. So these can which one is required for the alignment? It can also move the temperance. This one अभी ये पाइप में जाएगा ना, पाइप में तो नहीं जा सकते ना, पाइप में तो कौन चले, पाइप में एक्स्ट्रा ये आपका इसमें
हाँ पाइप में यानी एक टाइप हम और नॉर्मल बॉडी में सबके शरीर में एक टाइप और एक ट्राइन से नहीं होगा आपको 3 ट्राइन लगाना है ये आपका इंस्ट्रक्शन चालू हो जाएगा ये आपका पहला डिसाइड हाउ मच बस ये पाइप में अभी जाने के लिए आप बोल रहे हैं ये टच यहाँ पे हो रहा है same way you can use this one this can also use in your drainage also this way in drainage we can send this robot and this robot live data we can obtain and images we can capture and images we can capture by capturing the images we see the condition of the pipe is a drain or pipe we can obtain why use power power we have given the cable set cable agar if you want to do the means wi-fi means then we can use the battery so battery endurance limit we can identify 1 hour 2 hours it can run actually so depending on the power जो केबल है उसको रखे प्रॉब्लम नहीं सर केवल ये क्या है अंडर वाटर केबल्स आती हैं तो ये केवल 2 काम में यूज हो सकती है हेल्प कर सकती है आपको कहीं जैसे रोबोट फंस जाता है तो उसको खींचने के लिए कहाँ से आएगा आपने रोबोट डाल दिया आपका रोबोट ही चला जाए समझ गए ना सर अभी आजकल मार्केट्स में रोबोट नहीं है मार्केट में क्या है वो कैमरा है ठीक है कैमरा ऊपर विंच है विंच से आपको नीचे आपको कैमरा डाल देगा अंडर वाटर कैमरा पूरा दिन आपका इमेज है वो सिस्टम है अभी मार्केट में लेकिन इसका रोबोटिक सिस्टम नहीं अब देन उसके देन वी कैन ऑब्जर्व द दिस कंडीशन कि वहां पे गैसेस कैसे एनवायरमेंट हजार्डस गैसेस हैं कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड है कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड है तो उनका पीपीएम लेवल कितना है वहाँ के एनवायरमेंट में चेक कंडीशन है कि पॉजिटिव लिमिट में है तो then I have conducted a trials and validated to the one sewerage articles. So a ppm level can allow to 300 to the 400. Sir, but we can only check when there is no liquid or water inside. Yes, we can identify through the camera. That's why I put the camera. How much is the field? Then do the image processing. If this much is filled, diameter or this much is not filled. Then we have done the processing of the cameras actually. So then we have sent the live data for the visualizations, and this is the case is analyzing for the case study time variations. Then now we have put the another robot developed actually a small robot. We have tested in the big pipes actually. So this robot we have connected to the IoT small robot. Big one I have shown that is connected to the cable. This is the wireless robot. So we have done wireless communications. We have done for the user requirements, and then we have defined the architectures for the IoT enable. Then we have done this your communications protocols here actually. So for protocols we have communicated to the clouds actually there. So here we have defined the HTTP protocols. Now we can using the MQTT protocols. Then we have developed the app actually there. App we have connected to the URL, and then URL then identify your security, your user ID. Then controls of the robots we have done the your left, right, up, down, response. 4 conditions we have done. Then we have monitored this data. Now this is now earlier I told us how robots is behave. In first case I got the zigzag data, so I did not understand something. Then second case in the normal condition I tested the robot in the pipe. That time, with that data, I could not understand. I have put the only the music business. So this data I was not happy. Then I put the another condition, tried the smoke. आग जला दिया फिर मैंने. Then I send the robot. Then after that, sending a robot, so many tests, 10 trials contact me. Then polynomial, then behavior I got it. This behavior is the Gaussian pattern. Then I understand I will send the robot. Some conditions will be there, either smoke condition, either CO2 condition. Then robot will act and give the data. But normal conditions where when you are sending the robot, no meaning occur. Nothing will happen, sir. Same thing I tested again in the return back condition. First normal, then I send in the smoke, then again I remove the smoke condition, then I again send the robot, then again. Then I understood if this is such kind of conditions required, then you fix it. Still my performance is not this good because this is again actually this much bad. Then I again refine the data. I told na, first I will take the data, then again plot the data, then refine data, I will this Gaussian pattern take it, again plot it, then again I will do it. So this way we can do the. So another robots we have developed for the your unstructured environment. That is your structured means the guy means we have the file and we are sending the robot. But how we are doing for the unstructured environment? So for this purpose we have developed the 6-wheel robots, and we have put the front camera, wireless camera, and we have simulated for the testing parameters and environment. So weight is the 58 kg and speeds we have the 200 ms and wheel rotation 450 radian per second. For power consumption 150 watt to the rear side through cable action. So this is tested in the tunnels. This robot we have tested in the tunnels. It is sucking the sewerage water and to the pump. There in the pump we have installed actually. This pump will send to the water storage place. Then it will take by the such as last line. Total weight of the robot. What is because what happens there is the wheel as well as the your mounting because the unstructured. So sometimes wheel is slip. It is not working. So here we can monitor the your unstructured conditions of the your civilization. So we can say we have done uses. IoT, I am mounted robotic provide the IoT and AI rapid service, high level of the customization, knowledge integration, even lowering cost, automate quality control we can use, in decision making we can use, better demand of the forecast we can realize in the different fields, and effective visualizations of the high scale. Using forecasting, how we are doing that can visualize. Or smart, intelligent infrastructure can also develop for the faster. This way, we can show this is the new generation of the robotic, and this can provide the autonomy in the so at last, I want to say this is the some kind of angle fixers, imaging beyond the race, and systematic way we develop this engineering robotics and give the better new generation, and this also create the jobs for the young by teaching, by providing, just like entrepreneurship. I was discussing with the sir. I used is so much fascinating about the robotics. If you can so open the your it's entrepreneurship, your small company, you can take the job, you can do the AI without going physical. आजकल तो लोगों यही कर रहा है कि अपना वेबसाइट क्रिएट करता है 4 से आपका एप्लीकेशन डेवलप करके डाल दिया, मैं कॉन्टेक्ट नंबर डाल दिया, आपका फिर वो आपको क्लोज घर बैठे ही आप अपना एल्गोरिथम और आपका डिटेल्स डिजाइन करते हो. So this kind of job opportunities future generation wasted research is progressing, not ending. Thank you.
Session is also
Next written in the industry code.
one of our speaker is not